Grace and peace to you from Jesus Christ. We are so grateful to be able to celebrate 30 years of ministry from the Ruth Sheets Center. For 30 years, they have offered excellence of care for older adults and for the families in our community. Normally, one of the ways that they fund their work every year is through the Red Rose Banquet, but this year, of course, we're unable to gather for that celebration. So we invite you to give as though you were at the banquet, perhaps at the same level that you normally do when you are able to come and celebrate in person. Our goal is to raise $30,000 for 30 years of ministry, to match each year with $1,000. You participating in that will not only honor the work that has been done through the Ruth Sheets Center, but will also continue to prepare a way for that ministry to thrive in the future. There are tons of stories of how this ministry has touched lives. Here are a few to reflect on now.
The Ruth Sheets Center is a place for older adults, and these are usually folks that have cognitive impairments, things like Alzheimer's or type of dementia. It's a place for them to go during the day, during the week, and to be involved in a day that does the things that we all need to do. We're exercising, moving our arms and legs, we're using our minds, we're socializing with our peers. It's a program that's meant to help keep them staying at home as long as possible, because it gets them out of the house for a little bit, helps them have a sense of purpose, and helps them stay connected and involved in life in a way that they sometimes aren't able to do when they're just around a caregiver or their house all the time.
It's such a great thing for people to be able to stay in their homes, to stay with their family, and still have interaction with other people that are going through the same thing.
When we came here 7 years ago, I was reluctant, of course, because I didn't want to leave my mom. But I could see a difference. I mean, she was laughing and talking, and she wasn't withdrawn.
We do enjoy laughing a lot in the center, and getting to take little videos of that, I think, can be a really fun thing for a family member to see, because they often don't see their family member do some of the cutting up, the dancing, the singing, or maybe it was something that they did years ago, but they haven't seen it for a long time.
In their paperwork, we have kind of a history so that we know a little bit about them before they come in, so that we can kind of pull from that and get to know them and make them comfortable.
We've got a nurse that's there every day for all of our folks, and we have staff that really care about them, that are there daily as well.
The feeling of the quality of staff is they're just like earth angels. It's so consoling to have a place where they can feel loved, and maybe the air gets a little clearer for you.
I really care. And I look to this as more than just a job. I look to them as being my family. And knowing that one day that I'm gonna get to a certain age, and I want somebody to treat me the way that I treat other people.
It's someplace I love, it's near and dear to my heart, and I don't think anyone can work at a place for 20 years without a love for what you do, but also a love for the population you work with, and that's something I really have a passion for.
We're celebrating our 30th anniversary. This daycare has been in business for the last 30 years, and there are so many people out in the community that don't know anything about it, that don't know all the good things that we do, that we are able to provide for their loved ones.
They have been a rescue for me. They've supported the family. They've done wonders for her socially, physically. I mean, it's just all around place to be. If you got something going on that you don't understand, which I didn't understand, they give you everything that you need is just right there. It's a package deal. We hope that our participants and their loved ones feel that we are a part of their family like we feel that they're a part of ours.
What we're able to accomplish with the folks that come to our center is phenomenal, and it keeps them active and moving, and We want their families to be able to look back and just be pleased that they were involved with their care at this level at the end, that they lived life to the fullest, even in their 80s and 90s with Alzheimer's or dementia, that they were active and involved.